Oh, my friend, walk with me down memory lane and let's revisit Doc Terrell and his country homestead. Stuart Thurman Wright had so vividly described the life and contribution of Doc Terrell with us in his book, Historical Sketch of Person County. John Columbus Terrell was born near Cunningham in Person County on September 30th, 1818, in a one-room house with only half a story above and a shed on one side. He lived there in these meager surroundings until he was 19 and he could no longer control the urge to better himself through education. Born penniless and raised in poverty, Terrell sought help for himself from the more wealthy and educated of his community, but was repeatedly refused. Attracted by the unusual determination he saw in the boy, Colonel John W. Cunningham befriended Terrell and sent him to school in Leesburg, North Carolina, to study under Solomon Lee. This was the extent of his formal education until he entered the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia. Terrell graduated there with a degree in medicine on April 3, 1840. Dr. Terrell then returned to the old home place and began practicing in the community, still using the log house, also known as a timber frame construction, as an office from which he treated rich and poor alike. Dr. Terrell continued his medical practice in his neighborhood through the Civil War. As hard cash was in short supply throughout the Confederacy during the war years, Terrell took notes from the large plantation owners in the area in return for his services. The conditions in the South following the close of the Civil War brought home the realization that the notes could never be paid. So therefore, Terrell took the homeowner's land in exchange for payment. During this sequel of events, Dr. Terrell moved back to Philadelphia. He and Colonel Cunningham would exchange visits. During one of the Cunningham stays with Terrell in Philadelphia, they visited Gerald College, and the seed was planted for Terrell to endow the schools of Person County. Terrell had often been known to say that he had made his money in Person County and that he wanted to invest back into his county. He gave money for the erection of 28 school buildings and the remainder of his estate going to the public school fund. He left his money to the people of Person County who, through all the years, have been using, experiencing, and reaping the benefits of his kindness, generosity, and labors of this benefactor. You have the opportunity to purchase this romantic homestead and become a part of the heritage of Doc Terrell as well. Thank you for allowing us to share our story with you.